All right, guys, good morning. All right, out here in the yard this morning, and just looking at everything. Just wanted to show you guys what's going on. I mean, it's just looking incredible out here. Bees, which I haven't seen bees around in a while, it seems like. And so I got bees pollinating my clementine lemon tree. There's a bee somewhere up in there. You probably could see him. Here's one down here flying around. They're pollinating my clementine tree. Look at the blossoms all over this thing. Is it beautiful or what? We're gonna have a bunch of mandarins. That's my mandarin tree. This is my Myers lemon, getting blossoms all over it. This is my olive tree, which didn't do nothing last year, but if you look real close, we're going to be full of olives all over this tree. It's incredible. This is my navel orange, not one blossom, so I don't know what's going to happen this year. Oh, I say not one, but there's one blossom. But my satsuma tree is full of bees too. You might be able to see, let's see, this one up in here somewhere. There he is. There he is. Every time I walk past this thing, I hear the buzzing going on. Look, there's another one right there pollinating. Let's see if I can find it right there. Yeah, here's one down here, look. So they're doing their job, thank God. I'm gonna have a bunch of satsumas, a bunch of clementine mandarins. Nothing on my grapefruit tree or my Louisiana sweet orange tree. I'm not understanding. Here's my nectarine. This is first year nectarine. Look at the flowers came out. It's just starting to get the green. This is an apricot tree which was full of flowers, and if you look real close, look there, up in here's one. I mean, they're all over. I'm gonna have apricots, guys. Never grew an apricot tree before. This is a self-fertile. I forgot the name of it. Katy? Is it a Katy? Look at them all on this stem here. I mean, we're full of them. My apple trees were full of blossoms too, like there, and not only there, but even up high on the tree, I see evidence of apples. Like, look, 3, 4, 5. Look at this right here. Look at that. These are up close, but I see them in a distance. Look right there. Apple. Look. Apple. Now, it's hard for me to look up because the sun's blinding me and it's going to get in the camera. Let me come this way. Maybe I can zoom in on some up high. Yeah, I see them up there, but I see them up there. This is great. Now I have another. Let's see, they're supposed to cross-pollinate. So here's the other one here. So one's a Ian Shamir and one's a an Anna. Look at the apples. This is in Louisiana Zone 9, guys. Look. But they all on the tree, all over the tree. More blossoms up there. This is incredible. It's like last year I had a bunch of oranges and grapefruit and nothing else. This year, everything else is blossoming except for the orange, the grapefruit, the oranges and the grapefruit. It's really weird, really weird. Let me go see if we can see any plums. That's what I'm hoping to get this year, some plums. I still see some. It had a bunch of flowers on it. I still see some. Let's see if we can see any evidence of some plums. So hopefully the leaves just didn't fall off, that it had a chance to pollinate, because it is a self-pollinating plum tree. Now, I'm not seeing anything yet. Doesn't mean nothing though, guys, because I'm not sure what I'm looking for yet. Maybe they take a little longer to come out. I don't know if they grow right up against the bark, because that's what I kind of see, some things like that. Not sure exactly what I'm looking at yet. Like, let's see, like for instance, like that right there. I don't know yet. We have to wait a little longer and see. I was really hoping this would be the year where we get some plums. I mean, my plum tree is taken off. Really has taken off in growth. So let's hope maybe the first year we get a few, because that's how it usually happens on a tree's first year. You don't usually get too many. But as long as I get some, I'll be happy, because then I know the following year it'll be happening. So it would take basically like 4 years for a plum tree. So when we get our property and I get some, I kind of know how long it's going to take now for that, you know. Then I also was hoping that my loquat, which is my Japanese plum, Cleo, was going to be getting some flowers and getting some plums on it, but I don't see anything on that either this year. And I mean, it's a healthy looking tree, doing well. Now my calamundins already have new fruit growing on it. So it was full of flowers, and these guys kind of like flower pretty much all summer long. Here's my kumquat tree. Got new growth going on there. See that light green? Now some of these kumquats I ought to pull off. Just get them off the tree, so the tree can do its thing. Because the kumquats, they usually fruit all year long too. And there's a lot of growth, a lot of new growth on it. Here's my loquat, which would be my Japanese plum tree, and it has no flowers. And if I remember right, the last one I had one that got destroyed by Ida, and I planted this one, and it's doing great. I mean, it looks really good, but no signs of fruit. Now here's my mulberry tree, guys, and just like it does every year, I mean, this tree is so full of mulberries. So I will definitely be making some jellies, jam. Look at them all in there. This tree is just loaded. And it again does that every year. This is a white dwarf. So this is the biggest it gets, guys. It don't get no bigger than this. Probably 8-9 feet tall. Let me turn around here. 8 to 9 feet tall, and probably the very tops up there is like 10 feet. That's about the biggest it gets, and I'm hoping my goji berries do something. This is my goji berry plants. I'm not seeing no signs, anything, no flowering yet. Hoping it happens this year. Hopefully this is the year, but it does grow pretty crazy. It's pretty wild growing. And I hear that about them. They do that. And of course, I got my fig tree over there. Let's see if there's any figs growing on it. This is the Celeste fig. Beautiful leaves. No signs of any fruit yet. But it should be soon. It's a beautiful tree here. I got 3 air layers. Got 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to get 3 trees off of this one. My blueberry, one of my blueberry trees. I got 2 more I got to plant. Might work on that this evening. I don't want to work on it during the day. And blueberries coming out on this one. This is a dead one. I'm going to replant one here. This is full of blueberries here. I'm going to replant this one. It's dead. I have 2 back here that I think they flowered and might have even blueberries on it. So I might wait to transplant them then. If that's the case. Yep. So yeah, no figs yet on none of my fig trees. This is a gold fig here. Nothing on it yet. I have another gold here that I want to air layer these branches here. And we don't have anything growing there yet. And there's a new growth coming up there. And I'm going to air layer those 2 branches. This is the tiger fig. I got 3 air layers here. And I got 3 over here. So this is the mother tree in the middle, which I didn't do any air layering. So we ought to get some figs. It looks like something there maybe starting to come out. All my carrots are doing great. Look at them. Nice and green. My onions, garlic, and my beans are all coming up, starting to grow. Here's the horseradish looking beautiful. This is stuff I'm getting ready for sale over here. Letting them harden out. Kale still growing strong. This is that Russian kale, guys. It grows really well. It does okay when it starts getting a little warmer like it is. And there's my salad bar. Need to trim it down again. Got a lot of stuff going on in the greenhouse. Got a lot of propagating going on, a lot of seeds coming up. This is all the empty looking ones. That's turmeric. And turmeric and ginger. So as soon as it gets a little hotter, those will start coming up. Those come up, it's got to get really hot. And inside the greenhouse, it gets hot. But we got a cold spell snap coming next week. So we're going to kind of just, you know, probably believe after that it's going to happen, you know. I'm letting my asparagus go to fern because I want to get seeds off of them. Look at all those seeds going to be coming out. I got full of seeds. I want to get seeds because I want to start planting these by seed and selling the plants. And now I dug up one of my sweet potatoes I had sitting here and I put it in. Where did I put it? Oh, over here. I took it out of there, I put it in its own pot here, and it's rooting on this side, and we've got some slips starting to grow. Ain't that awesome? So now I got to figure out where I'm going to plant those, but I'm also going to, when it starts going good, I can advertise and be selling some slips, you know. I wish this one would start something. I really would like to have 2 of them growing, and really not even no roots or nothing. So this one ain't gonna do nothing apparently. They got stuff crawling in it. I'm going to throw this to the chickens. Okay. Alright, well that's the update on everything that's going on right here in my little backyard here. And not seeing, I direct seeded some squash and zucchini, and I'm not seeing nothing happening. So what I had done was I took some other packs that I had, and I planted some of those in the greenhouse, and we're going to see if those are going to seed. My seeds might be too old, guys. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but I got some zucchini and some squash and some cucumbers here. Now I got one cucumber over here that came up, so this is like older seeds, but only one came up in the back. That's the only thing that came up in this whole tray here. Now in this tray here I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dills. I got some thyme coming up back there. I got artichoke, I got 2 of them, and my sweet basil, and that's it. So I believe maybe 2 things are going on. I know it's not really warm enough yet, and something I need to invest in the future is some pads that you can put these on that get warm, keep it warm for germinating seeds. I definitely see the need for that, and that's one reason why I'm always late growing my stuff, because I have to wait. I can't start, my seeds 6 weeks before the last frost, because it's still I can't get it warm enough inside the greenhouse unless I put the heater on, and I'm trying not to do that. I don't want to put the heater on and burn off a bunch of propane. That's expensive. And I need to set me up something indoors, actually, where I can start my seeds indoors. Look, all that's coming in the future soon, in the near future, because whether we move or not, I got to do all these things, and when I move, we're gonna make places to do all that. Like right now, we don't have places. You got to take the place that we have and areas we have and try to use them to our best abilities, or the best we can, so we are kind of limited here. And but anyway, I'm excited, man. Apricots, wow, man. All the satsumas I'm having, the mandarins. I mean, I'm growing these in pots, guys, but that satsuma tree in a pot, I'm probably gonna have, I could have anywhere from 50 to 100 satsumas on it. I mean, that's the way it's looking right now, with all the flowers going on, with all the bees pollinating. If everything pollinates, I'm gonna have that many, So I need to fertilize everything. Everything needs a fertilizer. It's coming into the spring. They need the spring fertilizer, and so I'm going to be doing that probably when I get back. I got somewhere to go today, and when I get back, I'll probably do that, and then let it get more into the evening. And I'm probably going to transplant the blueberries in the evening, so it can have all through the night to kind of come out of shock and stuff, So, all right, that's an update. Alright, y'all be blessed. See y'all in the next video. Subscribe, hit that like button for me if you can, and God bless. Y'all be blessed. See you in the next video. Bye.